It's the 34th consecutive sellout at Candlestick Park for the 49ers. 2-1 on the year against the Saints, 1-2. No score. We have 9 minutes and 56 seconds to go first quarter. Montana back to the 15. Rushed by James Geathers. Gets it away. Incomplete. 1st and 10 at the 45 for Dave Wilson and the Saints. Guyjon in motion. Earl Campbell carries. And Earl Campbell fumbles. And the Niners recover. Ronnie Lott recovered the fumble. Yet another formation from Bill Walsh's repertoire, and it opens up a big hole for Tyler.
And that power run situation now the 49ers are, but this time they'll throw.
Montana in trouble, and Whitney Paul gets him from behind. Bill Walsh says if he can get up on the Saints like 14-0, maybe they might cave in because they're not used to being on the right side of things. 3rd down and 14. Nickel backs are in for the Saints. And Russ Francis is unable to hold on to the ball. Wilson steps up and hits Hobie Brenner. And Brenner has a 1st down. Who was acquired from Washington, replaces Carlton Williamson for the 49ers. 1st and 10 at the 42. Wilson and Eric Martin drop the ball out of the shotgun for the Saints. And here come the Niners. Wilson to Martin, complete, 1st down. Wilson to throw on 1st down. Going up on top for Goodlow. And it's intercepted. Dwight Hicks. The 27-yard line by Hokie Guyjon. 49ers 1st and 10 on their own 27-yard line. Wendell Tyler up the middle. They're going for the ball. Tyler protects it and moves it out to the 35. Freddie Solomon to the top of your screen. Dwight Clark at the bottom. Pressure. Swing pass to Craig. And they're going to be shy of the 1st down, and so Max Runager will come in and kick.
Craig didn't get after that 1st down marker over there.
Runager kicking again. Martin will watch this one. Takes a 49er roll out of bounds inside the 5-yard line, and they're going to mark it on the 1. Wilson finds Goodlow. Couldn't hold on to it. Wilson completes it to Grove. He may have a 1st down. Let's see where they spot it. And they may not. College football on CBS. 1st and 10 at the 43. Montana. Jerry Rice. And that'll do it for the first quarter here at Candlestick Park. No score between the Saints and the 49ers. Roger Craig in the backfield with Bill Ring. 3rd down and 2 at the 49, and it's Craig looking for the opening. Knocked back, and it's awfully close. It's off a good kick. He got it inside the 2. Derek Harmon downs it, helps down it to Milt McCall at the 1. 3rd and 3 at the 9. Fred Dean is in the ball game now, and the pass is incomplete, intended for Hobie Brenner, the tight end. Out of Sioux Falls College. In the air. And he missed it. And that's where the 49ers will get it when we come back on the New Orleans 28. Earl Cooper. He's another player along with Fred Dean the 49ers would like to see really get started in this game. Tight end receiver, and there's an end around to Cooper. Tight end around to Earl Cooper to the 10-yard line. And a 1st down inside the 10. But a 1st and goal now for the 49ers on the 8. No score. Tyler fighting his way to the 5-yard line. Then bounces off a defender and goes in for the score. Wayne Wilson has come in the game at the running back spot, replacing Earl Campbell. He's a threat to catch and to run. Eric Martin defended by Torrey Nixon, and a penalty marker is down.
Defense, 1st down.
Replacing Nixon, 1st and 10 at the 43. Wilson goes to Goodlow, and Eric Wright rides him out of bounds. 3rd down and 1. Larry Hardy in motion. Wilson has the first down for the Saints. 49ers lead the Saints 7-0. 7:45 remaining in the first half. Wilson getting a rush from inside, dumps it off to Campbell, and it's intercepted by Michael Waller. What a gift. And the 3rd turnover by the Saints. And the 49ers have it again. 1st and 10 on their 42. Roger Craig cuts outside. And he's out of bounds. And a first down for Roger Craig. So Tyler, 54 yards already. And we have just under 7 minutes to play in the half. Montana stepping up. 2nd and 10 at the 30. John Frank is the second tight end. Inside handoff and a fumble. The Saints have it. Wendell Tyler fumbled and Bruce Clark recovers in the backfield. Fumble again. And the Saints recover. Second-year man Hilgenberg in there. It'll be 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line. Wilson getting an inside rush, completes it to Gaijan, and Hokie carries it out to the 40-yard line after the catch. Wilson to Gaijan, and Hokie finds a hole up the middle. 3 wide receivers. 2 on the right side. Wilson loses the ball, and the Niners recover. Todd Shell.
Holding, number 42. Defense prior to the recovery. Going back.
Wilson up the middle of Hobie Brenner. And Brenner has a first down inside the 35-yard line. 3rd down and 3 at the 28-yard line. The 10th play of the drive upcoming for the Saints. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Wayne Wilson on the receiving end. Wilson. He was going for Eugene Goodlow, and he made the catch. Hardy starts in motion. And Gaijan has the first down. Penalty marker is down. 1st and goal at the 4. Gaijan will score. 1st and 10 at the 20. Montana going to the right side to Jerry Rice. Incomplete. He's 3 for 12 right now. 2nd and 10, dropping way back, dumps it off to Roger Craig. And Craig is hit at the 27-yard line. Montana pumps, looks, Earl Cooper, and it's intercepted. Jack Del Rio, a rookie from USC, with a big interception. So they may be looking for a possible 3 points and maybe more if they are fortunate here. 7-7 to score. Wilson finds Larry Hardy. Anderson will try to put the Saints in front at halftime. Guido Merkins will hold. 39-yard attempt. And the kick is good. At the end of the half, New Orleans 10, San Francisco 7.
But once they get to a point, they kind of do the same things.
Solomon and Clark wide right. First down. Solomon passing to Clark. When in doubt, go to the man you know who can do it. 1st and 10 inside. Wendell Tyler could not break. One more tackle. Terry Hold held on for dear life. Gaijan scored from 5 yards out, and Anderson kicked a 39-yard field goal. The final play of the first half. Montana in trouble and down. Whitney Paul with his 2nd sack of the ball game. And it's 3rd down and 21 back at the 40. Out of field goal range are the 49ers now. Montana looking for something deep. Throws short. Russ Francis. And Francis brings it inside the 25-yard line. And he's also missed the 46.
And he's kicking off the dirt, so the ball will be sitting up good for him.
This is a 42-yard attempt. Matt Cavanaugh holding. And the kick is good. Dave Wilson. Going for Hobie Brenner, who makes a fine catch. He had to go high against several 49er defenders.
Has a thigh injury, and He may get back. That's the word we got.
2nd and 7 at the 43, and down he goes. Some of you will see Arizona State and UCLA, 2:30 Eastern, 11:30 Pacific next Saturday. First down for Montana on the 19, intercepted by Hogue, who laterals to Winston. And the Saints have the ball in 49er territory on the 3rd San Francisco turnover. Groth goes in motion. Wilson. And Lindsey Scott is there. Incomplete. Flag is down, though, in the secondary. Guido Merkins holding. And this kick is good. So Anderson is 7 for 9 on the year. And with 4:15 to go in the 3rd quarter, New Orleans regains the lead.
The people have a tendency around here to think, well, you know, he'll get it straightened out sooner or later. He'll win it for us at the end. That doesn't always happen, though.
2nd and 9, Montana facing a rush. Runs for the first time and gets a first down. Craig goes wide in motion. Montana up the middle, and it's caught. They're at the 44. Montana can't get away, and he's sacked back in his own territory at the 48-yard line. And Montana flushed away from the pocket. Gets it out to Solomon. And Solomon is stopped. And the Saints defense holds once again. A penalty marker is down.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Number 53, defense, first down.
And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, New Orleans 13, San Francisco 10. The Jets lead Indianapolis. Pat Leahy, 4 field goals today for the Jets. 2nd and 3 at the 25. Montana hits Clark. First down inside the 15. Anytime, but when you have broken plays especially, they click there. 1st and 10 at the 14. Tyler to the 5, still going.
Well, Craig is probably the better blocker.
Craig, touchdown. 17-13, San Francisco. We now pause for a word from your local station. Wayne Wilson. Wayne Wilson. Wayne Wilson. To the 45 of San Francisco, where Ronnie Lott knocked him out of bounds. They've opened up some holes for the running back Wayne. 2nd down and 8 at the 43. Dave Wilson hits his man Goodlow, and he's in for the touchdown.
What a throw, Dick. On a wire.
Montana has to sidestep, get away. Clark is chasing it. And the pass is caught by, no, now they say incomplete, Wendell Tyler. And he's back. In motion, meanwhile, is Solomon. 2nd down and 10, Montana. Going for Solomon. Out of bounds. Montana, 3rd and 10. Completes it. Earl Cooper out of the backfield at the tight end, actually. Makes the catch, but shy of a first down. So the nickel package in for San Francisco, 3rd and a long 2. Groth goes in motion. And the pitch to Wilson. Wilson's got room and a first down and more. Dave Wilson throws, caught, first down. 3rd and 3 at the 17.
Here they come.
Dave Wilson going for it all, and it's intercepted by Eric Wright.
We had 30-second delay prior to the snap. 5-yard penalty.
In motion is Groth. He caught the big 3rd down catch before. Wilson going for Wayne Wilson. Incomplete. And it was Dwight Hicks defending on the play. 4th down. Holding is Guido Merkins. Anderson has kicked 2 from 39. And the kick is no good. It's like concrete. 1st and 10, 49ers on the 21-yard line. 2:52 to go, and Montana is decked by Ricky Jackson. It'll be 3rd down and 22, and the Niners are back on the 8-yard line. They have 3 wide receivers, Mike Wilson to the right, Freddie Solomon and Dwight Clark to the left. And a big play, to say the least. Montana looking, and he's down at the 5-yard line. Jim Wilkes. 3rd down and 8 at the 45. And it's a bootleg. And Dave Wilson will have a 1st down. And a big play for the Saints. And they may have nailed that last nail into the 49er coffin on that 1st down by Dave Wilson. The New Orleans Saints had lost 4 in a row to the 49ers. But this is maybe the happiest birthday that Bum Phillips has celebrated in many a year. A victory over the San Francisco 49ers. The final score 20-17.